Hello, and welcome to the Cygnus Systems tutorial on your email security product. As part of your Complete Care security, we will be deploying an email security product to help protect your staff who have email accounts. The product Cygnus Systems has standardized on for our Complete Care clients is provided by Trend Micro. This tutorial will familiarize you with what to expect and how to interact with your email security product. This tutorial is designed to answer our clients' basic questions on what the purpose of our email security product is, why we believe it is important, and perhaps most importantly, how will it affect you as a client. This tutorial will walk you through the basics of interacting with the email security platform and what to expect. An email security platform sits in between the public internet and your mail system, normally Microsoft 365 or Google's G Suite, and serves three primary functions. The first is to examine every email which is inbound to your mail system and block emails which contain obvious risks, such as emails containing malicious attachments or embedded malicious code. The second function is to check every email against a heuristic set of rules to determine if that email is a potential phishing attempt or threat. Finally, the email security platform compares each email against known patterns and makes its best effort to quarantine emails which appear to be spam. The first thing you will see during the email security rollout is an email which should look like the one shown in the picture below. This email means you have been added to the email security platform. Once you receive this, you can click on the link in the email to be taken to your end user console logon, where you will be prompted to set a new password for your end user console. Go ahead and enter your new password twice in the form shown and click the Send Verification Code button. A verification code will then be sent to your email address. Check your email inbox for your verification code that was sent to you. In the Reset Password Browser pop-up, you can type or paste in the alphanumeric characters which are shown in bold on the email verification code. If you enter the code correctly and your password meets the requirements, then the Finish button will turn bold blue and you can click Finish. Your browser should now take you to the end user console for you to log on. This is where you will be able to manage your quarantine to release or block emails. Type in your email address and the password you just set for your end user console logon and click the Logon button. Once you have logged on, you'll be prompted to set up your two-factor authentication. This is an extra security measure to ensure someone else cannot access your end user console for malicious purposes. For step 1, you will see a pop-up browser window that tells you that you are required to set up two-factor authentication. This should show your email address here and say that an email message was sent with a verification code to your email address. There is nothing to enter yet, so go ahead and click the blue Next button. Check your email and copy the verification code you just received into the verification code box. You will notice that there is a countdown timer under this, as it expects you to enter this code before the timer runs out. Don't worry if you don't make it. If the timer times out, you can simply click Resend Code and another will be emailed to you. Once you have pasted the code into the box, click the blue Next button. The instructions will now tell you to install the Google Authenticator app on your mobile phone. This is not a strict requirement. Technically, you can use any authenticator app which can scan a QR code, such as Microsoft Authenticator, Duo Authenticator, etc. I would encourage you to use the Microsoft Authenticator since you most likely already have that installed on your mobile phone for two-factor authentication into Microsoft. Click the link that says Show QR Code. Open your Authenticator app on your mobile phone and use the appropriate button to add a new account. For example, in Microsoft Authenticator, you click the plus button and then select Other. Your phone camera will open up and hold your phone up to or scan the QR code in your web browser with your phone camera. The account will add to your Authenticator app, and a 6-digit code will show under the account with a 30-second timer ticking down. Enter the 6-digit code into the box before the timer counts down and click the blue Finish button. Congratulations! You've now set up your access to the end user console, and you should be seeing a screen like this. At the top left of the red banner, go ahead and click on the Quarantine button. You will see a drop down with 3 choices: Quarantine List, Approved Senders and Blocked Senders. From the drop down list, click on Quarantine. The Quarantine list will show you all of the emails that have been quarantined. Please know that quarantined is not the same as blocked. Some emails may be blocked from you and not even visible in your quarantine, as they may contain harmful content. For those that are in your quarantine here, you will see the date, sender, subject, and the reason it was quarantined. From here, you can select an entry and choose whether to delete this email, block any further emails from this sender, or deliver this email to your inbox. You can also choose to deliver this email to your inbox and approve all future emails from this sender. Your quarantine will automatically delete emails after 30 days, so deleting emails here is more of a personal preference than a necessity. If you choose Approved Senders from the top left dropdown, you'll be able to see and add email addresses into your approved senders list. Please know, though, that if a sender is blocked at the corporate level for security reasons, that this block will override your personal approved sender list. You can click the Add button to add an email address or even an entire email domain to your approved senders list. If you choose Block Senders from the top left dropdown, you'll be able to see and add email addresses into your Block Senders list. These are email addresses you want immediately blocked. You can click the Add button to add an email address or even an entire mail domain to your Block Senders list as well. Congratulations on completing the setup of your Trend Micro quarantine. Each day you will receive a daily digest email which shows you all of the new emails which have been quarantined since the last daily digest was sent. The digest email contains links for each email where you can release the email, approve the sender, or simply ignore it. Emails that are in your quarantine will age and purge over time, so you do not need to delete emails from the quarantine, but if you prefer to, you certainly can. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.